Alright everyone, so now we are diving into first look at programming with a simple program in Go. Don't worry if you're new to programming, this session is designed to introduce you gently to the world of coding. So we are going to first start with the name of our file, so let's call it hello.go. So whenever we are writing code in Go language, we have to make files with .go extension. So it's just like when we're working in JavaScript, we make .js files. When we're working in Go, we make .go file. So let's create the first program. I'm going to first type everything out and then we'll go over the program step by step. So in Go, the first thing that we do is we declare the package. So the entry point of any Go program, any bigger program or a smaller program or just one file, it has to be package main. So the first thing that I do is declare the package under the name of main, and then we use the import statement and we import fmt package. We are importing fmt package to use the println command. So now in order for me to run this program, I can click on this play button at the top right corner of your screen, or as soon as you hover on this icon, it gives you the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Alt-N. You can also do that. Or in VS Code, what you can do is you can hit Control with the apostrophe or the tilde key, the key that is before number 1. So use that key along with Control, and then you will open the terminal here. So instead of using this, the code runner, I would recommend you to run your codes by using the commands that I'm going to share with you, because that's what you will be doing mainly, and you should be knowing the commands that are essential when programming with Go. So this is a shortcut, but this is used only when you have a lot of experience and when you know the command that you will not forget the commands that are required to run a Go program. But right now you are at the beginning stage, so it's better to use the commands manually so that you get into a habit, so that those commands are grasped by your brain and you don't forget them in the long run. So the command that we use to run any Go program is go run and then the file name. The file name here is hello.go. So let me break down this program. The program starts with package declaration. Every Go program starts with a package declaration. A package is a way to organize your code into reusable units. The main package is special, however, because the main package tells Go that this is the starting point of your program. This is the entry point of the bigger program. So there can be hundreds of files in that project. There could be thousands of lines in each file, but there will be a package main which will have a function main, and that main function will be the entry point of the program. Next, we come to the import statement. The import keyword is used to include external packages that provide functionality beyond the basic Go language features. Here, we are importing the fmt package, which stands for format, and it's used for formatted input and output. Next, we come to main function. The func main is the entry point of every Go program. Every time you're writing a program, you have to write the main function. That's how you'll be able to run the Go program. When you run a Go program, it looks for the main function. If it's not able to find the main function, it won't be able to run. So let me show you how. So function man, or let me change it to function root. All right, we don't have a function main here. Now let's see what happens. See, so it's the inherent nature. It is by design that Go language compiler will look for the function main in order for any Go program to run successfully. Otherwise, it won't be able to run that program. So we always declare the entry point of our program with func main. We declare a main function, and that's how we are able to run our program. And next, inside the main function, we use the print statement. fmt.println is a function provided by the fmt package. It's used to print or output text to the console. In this case, hello world is a string, a sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. Strings in programming are used to represent text. Go inherently supports Unicode, enabling it to effectively handle text from diverse languages across the globe. So that's another strength of Go language. So we don't just have to use English here, but we can use any language in the Unicode system. Now in this program, the most important part initially is for you to understand the importance of the package name main and the main function. The package name main holds special significance. It informs the Go compiler that this package is intended to be transformed into a standalone executable. Every executable program you create in Go must include a main package. When the compiler encounters the main package, it expects to find a function named main within it. This function serves as the entry point of the program, defining where execution begins. Without a main function, the compiler cannot generate a binary executable. So now as you see, if I change the name of the package, I keep the function main, but I change the name of the package from main to root, it is still not able to run the program, because in order for Go to compile and execute our program, it needs the package main and the function main. So we have to keep that in mind whenever we are programming in Go. Subsequently, when developing software for professional applications, be it an API, a command line tool, or any other package intended for real-world use, efficiency in deployment becomes crucial. Rather than repeatedly compiling our program, we compile it once and store the compiled output for future execution. This process is achieved using the go build command. So let me show you what it's all about. Let me clear this, and we run the go build command with hello.go. Let me first change the package name to main so that it'll work now. All right, so when I do go build hello, what happens is we now have another file, which is an executable file. This is not a text file, this is not a code file, this is a binary executable of the code that we have written here. So that's what Go does. In Go, we can make our API, and then we can make an executable, a binary executable of our API, of our program, and make it run anywhere we want. So instead of taking our code somewhere, we can just make a binary executable and then use that whenever we want to demonstrate our program to someone else. So now, in order for us to run this executable file, all we do is run this file simply like this, and this is what happens. We did not run the command go run hello.go. We ran the executable file and it resulted in the same output. So this is the strength of the Go language. We can make binary executables from our code with such ease.